So it's been a very long time since I haven't posted anything, and I'm sorry to all of my international friends who I've been kind of ghosting because I'm using this phone lately, so I don't have any internet on my phone. But man, this is Brazilian winter. I'll show you the sun in a moment. Bear in mind that we had the coldest days in the last 4 years, and now we're back to having a max temperature of like 29 degrees Celsius, which is however many Fahrenheit, like 80, I think. And of course, at night, it does get much colder, but for you guys, it's like chump change. It's nothing, I guess. We don't get snow or anything. Even in these days, the lowest temperature we had was 4 degrees Celsius in my city. In some nearby cities, they did record negative temperatures in the Celsius range, so below freezing, but not enough to, to have snow or anything. So yeah, this this one is just a real quick checkup because I kind of burnt out again a couple months ago and had a month or so, a bit less, where I was totally sloppy and didn't do much. And then I decided to spend a month with a Dumbphone, which was great. And it's been great, actually. Super fun. I'm 39 days in so far, and I'm going for 40. And honestly, I could easily live with a Dumbphone most of the time. The one thing that I miss the most is having a camera on me at all times. So now I'm using my best camera, the Osmo. And yeah, sometimes I miss having camera on me. And also because so many things in Brazil rely on WhatsApp, not being able to use it gave me a hard time to do a few things. Check this out. That white building over there, I used to live there when I was a teenager, from when I was like about 10 to 17. So all of my teenage years I lived there. It was awesome. And that boat over there, it's a caravela, so it's supposed to be life size to the exact same specs as the boats the Portuguese used when they first came to Brazil. So it's pretty cool. It's one of the most important landmarks in this park. This park is called, well, officially Parque Portugal, so Portugal Park, but no one calls it that. Usually we say Lagoa do Taquaral or Taquaral Lagoon. Taquaral would be, damn, it's like some type of swampy type of vegetation. I'll see if I find a picture and I can like edit this somewhere so you guys can understand what it means, but I think it's kind of like bamboo or something like that. So yeah, it's been a while. I'm not that much used to vlogging like this, so I get a bit self-conscious when people come by. Like there are these chicks right now. And damn, the girl was staring as fuck. She was like, what the fuck is this guy doing? I don't know if I should cut that. But she was like, what the hell is this dude doing with... My camera is really weird. It kind of looks like a little robot. And I'm speaking English, which is even weirder. So I came here actually to do a couple of videos in Portuguese. I'm going to do my most... Oh, this is nice. Let me turn the camera. So these are the tracks for bonde that they have here. And I'm not sure if it's still running. A bonde is like a tram, like one of those old ass trams. Like they used to run here in my city. And they still have a line here in this park. But I'm not sure if it still runs. I haven't come inside in the weekends in a long time, but when I was a kid it did run, and I used to come here with my parents or my grandma from time to time. So yeah, this is like the park in my childhood. I lived a very big chunk of my life, actually pretty much all of it, in a range of 10 minutes by car from this park. Yeah, now there are some boys taking pictures because it looks nice. So yeah, man, I'm still a bit self-conscious about walking with this camera outside. I'm not only self-conscious, but also a bit safety conscious, though I do feel quite safe in this park, and holy shit, little birdies. So I do feel quite safe in this park, and overall in my city, at least in the parts that I tend to go or that I like to go. And of course, there's no reason for you to go to the bad parts of your own city if you can avoid it. So there are many places I don't actually know in my city. I mean, I do know because I worked for a long time in real estate and having to prospect these big ass plots of land to make buildings and stuff. So I look at the whole map and then I'd have to visit. So yeah, I do know those parts, but I never go there if I can avoid it. So just showing how it is, the overall vibe. I hope you guys have been doing well lately, and yeah, sorry about, you know, what's the word? What's the expression I want to use here? Yeah, but sorry about not keeping in touch these past few months. I really needed some more time offline. Not that I was completely offline, but at least from social media and not having a phone, that helps a lot. And dude, it can be really good for your mental health. Not that I'm like, oh, watching Instagram and TikTok slop and that kind of thing, or oh my God, these girls are so pretty. I don't feel that I'm pretty enough. Not that I'm doing any of that, of course, but kind of messes with your whole dopamine circuits and things like that in your brain. I think it's good to take some time off, get out of that constant wheel of media being sent into your eyes. And wow, this is a weird ass bird I gotta show you. Let's see if I can find some capivaras. So that's a weird ass bird. Probably stepping on some capivara dung. And well, I tried to do this all in one go while I talk to you guys, and it's also been a very good way of practicing just walking and talking to a camera. In a way, kind of doing this in English makes me a bit less self-conscious, even though it's more, it's a bit weirder and people will look more, I think. But at least I know that most of them won't understand what I'm saying, so I think that's a bit of a win, at least in the current state of things for me. Oh, I really want to find some capybaras for you guys because I know that people from foreign nations outside of South America are not very used to seeing these big ass mice. And for us, it's kind of literally another day in the park, but it has been brought to my attention that you guys tend to like them. So I'll try to find a couple. Actually, not a couple because it's insane how many of these dudes are here. Just need to find the right spot, but it's fucking insane. And oh well, I'm saying a bunch of curse words, but not gonna get monetized anytime soon anyway. So this one's just for the bros, the OGs. Uh, so yeah, I decided this is a back to basics, rock and roll to success type video. Just showing you stuff and spilling the beans, and whatever happens happens. No editing whatsoever. So I think I found him. Oh my God, we did it! Yay! Oh man, I feel so self-conscious about myself. Yeah, I guess self-conscious about yourself makes sense. So, are you ready to see the most majestic animal in the whole wide world? Here it is. Yay! They're so big, and they just sit around and do nothing. Then they'll go for a swim from time to time. These are the big ones. Sometimes they have the babies as well. And really, you shouldn't go too close to them, to the grass or the places that they go, because there's this bug that, bites them. And if it bites you, you can get this sickness. Well, the bug is the carrapato estrela, or the star. I forgot how to say carrapato in English. And it'll give you this type of fever that's super dangerous, and people actually die. So I found a family. So I'm not going inside because I don't want to die because of this. There's a family of capibaras over there. And yeah, the sun is gonna set in about an hour. And I better get going because I need to eat something, go to the gym, and keep moving. But I hope you like this. And once again, sorry for, kind of ghosting you guys. I will be back soon. I'm almost done with the time without a phone challenge, and kind of regretting. I wish I could, apart from a handful of things that are harder, I kind of wish I could just keep a dumb phone forever. But dude, look at this. This is awesome. These little monkeys. They have the little ones as well. Babies. Yeah, so I guess this is what the quara is.
Not the one that was there.
Dude, I gotta come here more, man. So many hotties. And it's not even the best day, the best time. Yeah. Gotta tell the boys this. You gotta come run at 5 p.m.